Hello, my people. I remain Joe Vika, and I'm broadcasting from Joe Vika TV. Welcome, everyone. Please, if this today is your first time of following us or watching my video, please, you are highly welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I love my job for you. You guys are making me proud. More especially those of you who are on my YouTube. You are doing a very good job. My YouTube is keep growing. I so much appreciate it. Mwah. Love you. Please, if you have never subscribed to us, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please just do the subscription. All I need from you is to just go to that particular place, more especially on YouTube. All you need to do for me is just subscribe to Joe Vika TV. Just do this way. What's going on here? My this is not showing. Just make sure you subscribe, follow. Thank you. Welcome back. I know you have done that for me. Today, I'm talking about this wonderful topic that I started on Facebook the other day. A lot of reaction, comment, and both for and against. Still talking about how to know when you are brainwashed. How to know when you are brainwashed. Why is this topic so important? We are very commonly easily to address other people as brainwashed, but we ourselves, in one way or the other, we are also brainwashed. Even me that is saying, I may not even know that it may be somewhere I'm also brainwashed. So I want to bring the scenario. Let's teach, digest, discuss the things that when you notice them, you know that now, boy, you are not yourself. You are not normal. You are being brainwashed. So it's very, very important you glue to your screen. Watch this thing. It's about 15 minutes video. I'm going to stop very soon. But I plead with you, though, do me a favor, stick to your screen, watch, share, comment, like, and God will bless you. After this short break, I'll be setting the ball rolling without any much ado. If you don't get information, you are already deformed. Welcome back. Welcome to my studio. What is holding this today? Ah, my this is giving some technical problem. Okay, if the time okay, hey, you gonna show now?
Ay, 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 ay. If you no get information, you are already deformed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. You want come for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovika TV. Abi you want come for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi na WhatsApp you want come? Jovika TV. Jovika TV. Poised to reach you with the truth.
We are poised to reach you with the truth. So let's go straight to the point without any much ado. How to know when you are brainwashed. Brainwashing. By the way, what is brainwashing? Help me to consult the dictionary. What does it mean to be brainwashed? Let me ask the dictionary. Brainwashed. Dictionary, what are you saying? Brainwashed.
Here's the definition of brainwash. Make someone adopt radically different beliefs by using systematic and often forcible pressure.
Did you hear that? to say make someone to adopt radically different belief by using systematic and often forcefully pressure. The organization could be brainwashed in younger. So using a forceful pressure, systematic. No, today we have a lot of people who are on social media that they don't live their normal life. They live a life on social media. Social media is influencing their life because they have been brainwashed. Let me tell you a little story of why, how to, when you, of story, what happened when someone is brainwashed. If you have a goat in your family, maybe you put a rope on the goat or tie the goat to a tree. Leave that goat for about 2-3 months. Let me use that at once long as 3 months. And you keep providing food, making the goat feel comfortable in that particular under the tree or under any shelter that is conducive for the goat. Even when you're losing the rope, it will be difficult for that goat to run away from that place. Even if he goes away, he will come back to that particular place. The goat normally comes. He or she normally comes to feed. For some time, you even think that the rope is still with under him or her, whatever. She will be restricting herself within the confines of wherever she's kept to walk with. She wouldn't know that she had been losing to go free. This is what brainwashing do to people. Even when you know you have something to offer, because your brain has been washed to know that you don't have anything, you'll be behaving abnormally based on what someone thinks that you are. You will never be original. You will never be yourself. This is what happens when somebody is brainwashed. Now let's look into this particular scenario. Let me paint a picture of what I'm trying to say. I want to make sure I'm on live and direct. Yes, I'm here. So now I want to paint this picture for you to understand what I'm trying to say. Being brainwashed is something that many people that are doing today, so to enable them keep control of your life, to enable them determine your life, to take advantage of you so that they can harness the potentials in you. Now, what are the signs that will make you to know you are brainwashed? Number one, I said it in my previous video. I want to repeat it for the benefit of those who did not listen to that video. Sorry, that's number two. Number one, when you are not responsible for your decision. When you are not responsible for your decision. You take a decision based on another person's dream, another person's vision, another person's direction, another person's something. This does not change a particular reason that you cannot obey people under authority when you're under authority. No, that's not what I mean. But there are personal things that you want to do, you cannot do them because a voice is influencing you. A command is under you. Somebody has told you not to do this. For instance, when a man marries to his or her husband, a wife married to a husband, both of you are responsible for each other. But if the husband is trying to, maybe before the husband does anything for the wife, he'll go and call the mom. The person is brainwashed by the mother. Buy clothes for your wife. You say, Mommy, am I supposed to buy clothes for her? Don't buy. Don't wait. Maybe buy in December. Buy no. If you buy now, she will ask again. Any decision you take as a husband, your mother must influence it. Your brain is washed. You are brainwashed. You're a wife. You cannot do anything and plan and disagree with your husband, except your pastor tells you. You do what your pastor tells. For instance, I have this question. Maybe you are a lady. You are married. And you had a dream. And in that dream, something, you feel that it's a very bad dream. It's a nightmare. And you called on your pastor. Look at the dream and say, oh, there's danger. There's a danger. You need to fast, stay indoor for 3 good days. Don't come out. Don't eat anything. Take dry fasting, except water. Just take water for your stomach. Don't do anything. Just stay indoor for that 3 days. Sort this thing out with the Lord. You come to your husband and explain to your husband, say, my pastor gave me this fasting. I saw a dream. The pastor said, that's okay. You started fasting the first day. Second day, your husband calls you to the other room. Like you come to the other room. He said, I'm fasting now. You say, please come to the other room. Now, I need you there. He said, no. Let me finish. Madam, you are brainwashed. Do you know why? That is your primary duty. Your fasting is secondary. Go and settle that man. Go and settle that man. because that is what you sign for. When you are saying, I do you take this man as you have? I do. You cannot, after doing, you say that what you don't do it, you won't do. Go and do it. Leave that fasting, or don't eat. Go and do it. When you don't, come back and continue your fasting. It doesn't stop fasting. It doesn't make it. So if you're doing it because your pastor told you, after all, it was the pastor who told you it must be 3 days dry. It was the pastor who told you don't eat, don't touch anything. What did you tell yourself? Did you make that decision yourself? And any decision you're taking as a woman, your husband have to come in agreement with you. So if you take that decision and stick to your fasting without consulting your husband, you have been brainwashed. That's number one. Number two, when you don't know how you're brainwashed, when your past controls your present and your future. Definitely, if your past controls your present, definitely it will affect your future. You were in a past relationship, and you were not. It was not palatable. You never enjoyed that relationship. Now, each time somebody comes around, or each time something new want to happen, you'll be judging your present with the past. This is the way you guys. This is the way men behave. This is the way my former relationship is. I don't want. This is the way. Stop going backwards. Face your future, please. Excuse me. Don't allow your past to determine your future. So if you keep allowing your past to determine your future, you are under brainwash. That's very, very important. I need to take that serious. Let me take you number 3. I'll tell you that this video is going to be just 15, 16 minutes. I'm done. Number 3. When you are, sorry, let me go for number 3 now. Number 3. When you are under command and control. You are under command and control. You are not a military man. You are not a soldier. And you are under command and control. Even a soldier, the command and control you are under should not be in terms of your family affair. Should not be in your private life with your brothers and sisters. It don't relate with your brothers and sisters, your wife, your husband, as a military man. But if you are not a military man, you say you're under command and control. When they tell you to go outside, you go outside. Like what is happening today? I heard somebody was complaining that P2B is the one messing up with this thing. You need to tell us to go and protest. Why will you wait for P2B to tell you to protest? Are you okay? Don't you know that P2B knows that if he may give that command, people will do it. And when people do it, who will be held responsible? He will be held responsible. They might have to play safe. So if you want to protest, decide it on your own. Protest. Don't wait when somebody tells you, so that you'll be responsible for whatever that comes out of it. If you face it, I decided, not P2B that told me. I am this. So be responsible. So don't work under command and control. They say go and protest, you protest. They buy you, you come back. They say they wound you, go back. That is rubbish. Never you or be under command and control of any man. Be under command and control of yourself and God Almighty through the Holy Spirit. So if you're under command and control, you have been brainwashed. That is the truth of the matter. That's the truth. That number 4, want to know how you're brainwashed. When you can risk your life for a stranger. When you can risk your life for a stranger, somebody you don't know very well, that you see somebody on Facebook, that some of you know me now on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, watching me, you conclude that I'm your God, I'm your heaven and earth, I'm your Messiah. You are joking. I will sell you with a good thing about. Bible says, woe to him that put his trust on man. Never you risk your life for anybody. That is what is happening today. You will see somebody will put a weapon in his body and enter the church, enter the mosque, and detonate it, including him and the people we buy. The person is brainwashed. Risking your life for another person. That is rubbish. You would know that the volatile nature of Nigeria, volatile nature of Southeast, and somebody will give you a weapon to go and fight for him. And the person is somewhere, sending you. You carry your gun, maybe carry your stupid charm, or they will just go there and buy your life. And they will show it on Facebook video that they buy you. You have been brainwashed. You have been brainwashed. If somebody to go and tell him to go and buy anybody, let him come and join. So they go together. Not me sending you a weapon, sending you something like that. Never you be brainwashed. Before I tell you the last remaining powerful 3. I've just told you 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I tell you the remaining 2 now, I want to take a short break. Let me take water, lubricate my vocal cord, and I'll come back for the last segment of this.
If you no get information, you are already deformed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. You want come for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovika TV. Abi you want come for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi na WhatsApp you want come? Jovika TV. Jovika TV. Poised to reach you with the truth.
Hello, welcome back. We are always poised to reach you with the truth, talking about how to know when you are brainwashed. Finally, the 2 clips I want us to look into now, and I will be running off. I want you to stay and watch the last one. I'm going to talk more on the last one. that one will shock you. Number 5, when you are willing to fight for politician, my brother, your brain has rendered politician, more especially APC politician and PDP and LP, any party. If you are ready to fight, to stake your life for any politician, your brain has been, even your own, your brain has rotten. Your brain has rotten. You risking your life for politicians, it's like saying that I will risk my life for Nigeria. I will do everything to protect my land. You are protecting Nigeria. I laugh at you in Swahili. You are protecting Nigeria. They will dump you. How many times will they tell you that Nigeria is not for you? Many people that played football for Nigeria risked their life. Just watch when they retire. Who remembers them? Look at how our stars have fought for them in World Cup, win laurels for them. How did they retire? How did they die? How did they go? They were still owing Stephen Keshi, who even died in active service as a coach. He was taking his life for his country. Where is Rashid Ekini, who's taking his life with football? He died like a poor man, a wretched man, abandoned. Many of them now, about Taribo, go and check them. Many of them are in abject poverty. But these are people that fought for their government. What about the pensioners who work for federal and state government? They are always crying for food. But these are people that take their time, work for the state country. That is why it is very terrible for you to say you only live by working. Nobody become rich man by only salary. So if you say want to stake your life for politician, it's like politics your life for your country. You have been brainwashed. Finally, and last and not the least, when a professor is willing to tell lies for a man without certificate to be his president, to be his ruler, this is the way I'm going to stop it. I'm just all here. When a professor, after you study from primary, you finish in a secondary, then your MA, then your DA, become a professor. They use you as a returning officer in the election, and you are ready to tell lies. You see 202,487,000 for somebody you don't know because you have been paid for. You tell lie and put it to somebody who does not have certificate to be your president, professor. Your professor with nonsense. You grow up teaching toilet paper. Your brainwashing, it can't be changed. You are gone. You are doomed. Your life is miserable. Shut up. How can a professor fighting for a politician? So if you find yourself in this level, you have been brainwashed. Now, I want to end by telling you what are the things that will make you, what are the dangers associated with you when you are brainwashed. Number one, you will live in regret. Because after you do those, you remember that you are not responsible for them. You say, I know. You will ever live in regret. Number two, You will never achieve your potentials. You will die you will die with stars, not dying as a star. You will die with stars, not dying as a star. You will die with your potential with others. Number 3, you will never get to your destination in life. You will only achieve another person's destination, not your own. You will have to build another person's dream because you have been brainwashed. Finally, and number 4, people will take advantage of you because of you have been brainwashed. They will harness all whatever you have within you. They will stand upon what you carry and sell themselves to the highest level. And you that owns whatever they are using will die in abject poverty. By so doing, you find out that you are gone. So I want you to think within your heart, are you brainwashed? I told us a story of a woman who the husband wanted, she and the husband were planning to travel abroad. The so-called pastor prophesied that if they don't pay tithe of the building they sold, because the account is the wife's account. If you don't pay tithe, that whatever you see when you travel abroad, it is your business. The wife stupidly went and collected the money and paid tithe to the pastor, shortening the money they planned to travel with. The husband came back and said, Madam, I can only pay tithe with my gain. This is not my gain. I sold my building to travel. It's not my income. It's my gain. It's my house I built. So I didn't do any business. My gain is where I pay tithe from. The wife said, we have to pay the pastor. Do you know this man traveled to abroad with his children? The wife refused to follow him because the pastor said, if you travel without paying tithe, anything that happened to you. What a brainwashed wife. I don't know if you have found yourself in that brainwashed level. A wife went and gave a generator to his pastor. The husband came back saying, please go and bring back that generator. Even if I need it. He said, no. And somebody quoted for that pastor saying, it is not good for a man to be alone. In this decision, my wife is alone. I didn't support him. Please, pastor, bring man again. Pastor was holding tenaciously a generator that doesn't belong to him because they said it says he that sold to the Lord. I don't give the Lord, give it back. But the pastor forgot to tell the woman that when a woman makes a vow and comes back home, the husband did not give approval. If she goes ahead to fulfill that vow against the wish of the husband, God Almighty said in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32, I will reject the gift. God said it. If your wife makes any vow, and after making vow, and the husband disapproved the vow, the wife cannot give it to that pastor, to that native doctor, whosoever. If that one does it, God will say, I will reject it. I don't know if I'm making a comment, I'm making a point. I want to hear your comment. If I'm not getting it right, drop in the comment. Let me hear you. So God said it cannot do anything against your marriage. If you're married, your decision should not be single. In most things in your life, any decision of you have to take must be in agreement with your husband. It make you to not to be responsible. Except your brainwashed wife, you take decision without consulting your wife. So these are the things when it starts happening to you, you become so holy, carry more than your husband. You can respect your pastor more than your husband. You are brainwashed. You respect your wife. You respect your husband. Or some of you cannot even buy something for your wife, but they are buying something in the church as a husband. You cannot take your wife out. Take care of her, nurture her, make her happy. But you can take care of your pastor. Carry your pastor, take it, buy something for them. They'll be clapping for you, chief for everybody. Okay, your bread, they have washed you. Your bread is off. You don't have a good house in your own house, and you're building house for the Lord. I didn't say you should not build church. Charity will begin at home. Build your house first. Build house for your in-law. Build house for your own family. When you're done, you can build. Not your last car when you want to build church. When you have not built your own house, you have been brainwashed. Okay? Don't think that is zeal. That is nonsense. I didn't have a house, but I'm building a house for the Lord. Only when I saw the Lord, who told you? Some people will be getting angry. Why is Jovika talking this? Are you not a man of God? Are you not a man? I am. I don't want to brainwash people. I don't want to keep people under my control. Be free and be yourself. Even if I ask you for something, if you're not willing to say give, you can say no. It's not a must. And you saying no doesn't mean we are enemy. Because we are not related because of that thing I'm asking you. So that's the way you really don't like. If you're not ready to give, don't give. Don't give because you have been cajoled. They will threaten you. If you don't give this thing now, that money in your hand can be a poison. Give that poison away. A pastor told a man that I see juju in your car. They even went and planted something in the car. When the man came, saw juju and decided not to drive the car again. The pastor collected the car and he's driving it. Juju did not kill the pastor, but the juju would have killed the man. Now, if you're that kind of person, you You have been brainwashed. Thank you for watching and God bless you. I want to hear your own reaction on the comment section. If you have done justice to this topic, please do me a favor, drop it. If you didn't do it well, or add up your own. Add up your own. Anytime you see yourself as the only people that know something, you shall maybe like your brainwash. Thank you and God bless you. I remain Joe Vicar. I have just broadcasted from Joe Vicar TV. Do you see you on my next line of program? How to know when you are brainwashed. Please share with somebody, share this video, and God bless you. I love you. I remain your brother and friend, Joe Vicar. See you on the other side, and remain blessed forever.